How to view your work and submit work in Google Classroom. So once you're inside your Google Classroom, you're always at your stream where you're going to see anything new that's been posted and any class comments or assignments. Once you're in the classroom, by coming up here and clicking on class work, you're going to be able to see all the assignments that have been listed. So it's not going to list anything else that hasn't been posted as an assignment, and that helps streamline the view. But what can be more helpful is this little link right here. So right up here, it says view your work. When you select this is where you can submit assignments and you can see what you're missing, what hasn't been turned in yet, what you have turned in. So let's just take a quick look at this. If there's an assignment that has a due date, it'll be listed right here. You'll see if you've turned it in or if it's missing over here. And the title of the assignment will be at the beginning. So you'll see some things have no due date. If you haven't handed them in yet, they're never going to say missing. It'll always just say assigned. You can't really be missing it if it didn't have a due date. If you have turned something in, you'll see that there's an attachment here, the little paper clip, and it says turned in. For things that were turned in late, it does say turned in, done late. You'll still see that there's an attachment, and you'll notice that this one has a little comment bubble, which means that your teacher has given you a comment, a private comment on this. This comment is not something that the whole entire class would be able to see. It's just a comment that you would be able to see. If there's something you haven't done yet, it'll say missing, especially if it's overdue. Once it's late, it'll say missing. Now, this can be really helpful because it lets you just have a big overview of what you've done and what you are missing, what is still assigned to you. And what you can do straight from here is actually view the assignment. So if something's missing, you can click on it and it says no work has been attached. And under there, it'll say view details. This will bring you to the original assignment where you can add something right here. So you can do that right in here, take a look at it, and it can be really useful. If you want to get back, you can just use your back arrow and it'll take you right back here. You'll also be able to here see, again, going down further, if you have submitted something, that image that you took will be right in here. And once again, you can view the details if you wanted to. And you'll see throughout this entire thing, if there's no work that's been attached and you want to actually submit your work, you again want to go to view details. And where it says add your work, add or create, you can come here and pick what you want to submit. If you have something saved to your Google Drive, you could select that. If you have a link or a file, you can save that. If you have some work that you've just simply taken a picture of, you could save it to your Google Drive and access it that way. The other recommendation I have for you is to have your parents download the Google Classroom app. That makes it really easy. When you're in the app, for example, and you want to submit something, when you select add or create, one of the options here, right under here would be take a photo. So if you have your camera open and ready to go, you can simply just take a photo and upload it immediately. And that eliminates the step of having to take a photo, save it to your computer or Google Drive, and then upload it. So if you're uploading things, if you're submitting work straight from a phone, and you need to take pictures of worksheets or show your work somehow, that can be really, really easy. So give any of that a try. Feel free to email your teachers or email me, Mrs. Wojtovich. Have your parents contact us if you have a question.